Alright, I'm recording though. That's good. Almost forgot. We can't have that. We can't have that after after literally everything has gone wrong. Ever. Every time I stream this game. Every time I stream this game, it's like, do you want to die? It's truly what playing this game is like. Twitch is like, I don't want you to succeed. Hello JFK, hello JJ, and hello Luna. Layton, there we go. We have a new addition to the fridge. He's little, but he is there. I should probably actually move him behind the images. Let me turn this down for me, though, because I can't hear. Where are you? Wait. Window, under the window captures, buddy. Get under there. Violence. Yeah, there he is. He's right here. He's really little because I'm running out of space on the fridge. I'm probably gonna try to redo my DS screens at some point anyway, but there he is. Me violently smashing my plushie against a wall repeatedly. I was feeling some things. I was feeling some kind of way. Professor Layton is very fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. We're just in a violence against the professor phase because things aren't good. And the more I thought about it, the worse it got. Like, the worse it got. While I was actively playing this game on stream, I was like, you know what? I think we're okay. I think we're alright. And then, like, the more I thought about it, the more I talked about it, I was like, actually, I'm feeling violent. Feeling unhinged. No, I'm also more mad at level 5, but, like, I'm also mad at the character. And also, like, we were also watching, our friend play the first game, which made it worse. That made it so much worse. I was like, alright, I think I've calmed down. I think I'm okay. And then I watched that, and I was like, actually, lies and slander for me, actually. Lies and slander. I am not okay. Sorry, I'm just checking something off a list. But I do think these games are super fun. Oh, thank you already, Luna. I think these games are fun, Luna, and I think if you like Nancy Drew, then you'll also probably like Layton. The puzzles are a little bit different, but it's good. It's fun. Aside from my violent tendencies at the moment. My thing is just apparently like mystery puzzle games, so you are coming in at a weird place, but you'll be fine. You're coming in like the last game of the original trilogy. It's fine. It's fine. Rip JJ, rip. Having met up with Fluke, future Luke, Layton and the others form a plan to get into Chinatown. I keep forgetting it's called Chinatown. Once they get past the guards at the gate, their aim is to sneak into future Layton's base. Flayton. Flayton? Flayton. We might go with Flayton. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. Chinatown. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we only have 35 puzzles done? That's not awesome. That's not great for us. Yeah. When we hit a puzzle wall, we'll just deal with that. How about that? Right? That's fine. Fine? It's fine. We'll be fine. We're gonna hit a puzzle wall in a little bit, and I'm gonna be like, how could this have happened? Like, okay, fool. They can hurt me, and I know they can.
Look, there's Bostro. Yes, I'd recognize that white pinstripe suit anywhere. Quick, everyone, hide.
Oh god, I have to come up with voices for these guys again. Shit. Hold on.
You're supposed to be on guard duty, you clown. Stop slacking off. I wasn't slacking off, Bostro. I was just... You know the only thing I hate more than a loafer is a loafer who makes excuses. But there ain't no buts about it. The attitude... Wait. That attitude is what stops you moving up in this here organisation. You know what? You finished it. The family don't need no clowns like you. Get lost. Oh, come on, Bostro. Don't kick me out. I ain't got nowhere to go. There. Did you hear that? Yes, I heard get lost loud and clear.
What about Karen? Oh, wait, no. What's her voice? Shit. I don't voice Flora enough to know what her voice is, and that is an issue.
What about Caranthie? Did he manage to pick it up?
Did you hear what that big man said, Caranthie?
Get lost, get lost.
Do parrots get British accents? Should this parrot be British? Do parrots have British accents? I'm gonna have to Google this later.
It's uncanny how much he sounds like Bostro. A performance like that is sure to fool those two guards at the gate. Let's head to Chinatown.
This is like really, for some reason, messing with my head. Can parrots be British? I want to turn this down a tiny bit. It was a little too high from like looking at levels. I still think Twitch is gonna snap my ass, but it's fine.
Do you know this statue, Fluke? Oh, the one with the man that looks like the professor. Of course I do. Seeing it now just got me thinking about, the future. One thing in particular occurred to me. You know how everything is going to turn out. I mean, you're me, so you already went through this scenario 10 years ago, didn't you?
My Luke voice feels off. It might sound off. It just feels off. And I don't know what's wrong. I think maybe doing Luke and Fluke is like messing with my head.
Well, in a way, yes, but I can't tell you what's going to happen. You having that knowledge could alter the course of history, you see. Some of the things that are supposed to happen might not happen at all. Time travel has changed the way events unfold here. Look at the mess it's made. We wouldn't want to add that chaos, would we?
Yeah, you came in at a weird time. You came in at a strange time.
I never really thought about it that way. What's more, knowing about your future self could actually change who you become. And just to complicate things further, it's probably worth noting that technically you aren't me. I'm not? Then who am I?
Yeah, that was not high enough.
That's a tough question, and the fact that we've met has changed things for both of us. Only the past is certain. Therefore, I was you in the past, but you may not be me in the future. Do you see? I think I do, but time travel really is complicated.
Wait, hold on.
Professor?
Okay. Jesus Christ. Just over here like,
Professor?
Let's just talk to this guy.
A real man bucks down from no puzzle. In fact, nothing delights him more than pursuing a solution. You there, you're a man, are you not? Well then, don't just stand there, solve this puzzle.
Mysterious memo. You return to your flat to find a strange piece of paper next to your calculator. Your flatmate must have been trying to tell you something before he left. The note says, sorry, I need to cross something off a to-do list that I realized I did. Alright. The note says, 101 times 5. What word could your flatmate be trying to convey to you with this mysterious note? Memo. Hold on. That's nothing. 505? I'm not always good at at puzzles, so I will tell you that right away, Luna. Literally, me too, JJ. There's so many puzzles where you just have to, like, flip upside down that I was just immediately like, Huh, that's not anything. Although this 5 is weird. This 5 is strange. This 5 is weird. Hold on, what do they want me to input? Let's... Okay, cool. So it is letters. It is letters. Just checking. L. It's 3 letters. Okay. 505. Does that mean something? Is it SOS? I'm still confused by that 5 because the 5 looks weird. But could it be SOS? But I don't know if that's a good message. You know? I don't know if that's a... But also, these games don't always have good messages, as seen by the chocolate bar. I think that chocolate bar is stupid. But I think the message on this chocolate bar is stupid, but I like that puzzle. I know you all hate it, but, like, I'm built different. You know what? No, I brute force these anyway. Let's try SOS.
That should do the trick.
It was SOS. It was only 25 peeker rats, so like we should
I
have...
suspected.
Listen, JFK. I think it's fun. I don't know what's wrong with all of you that you guys think it sucks. Oh, Nick. Thank you, JJ. Thanks for saying Nick.
I lost an answer. You, sir, have proved beyond doubt that every puzzle has an answer. Excellent work, my good man.
Layton didn't say shit there. Oh, hold on. Let me just mute Slack real quick, because usually the Slack is quiet after 8:30, but it is not. Right now. Oh my god, this guy. Ooh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, JJ. Oh my god, it's him. I'm sorry. Hannah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hannah. Hannah can't even hear me saying I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Shit. I forget what this guy's voice was.
Salutations, mine amigo. I'm afraid I'm a little bit lost.
I think my voice for this guy might actually be merged with whatever Tony's been doing, so I'm sorry about that. I'm so sorry, Hannah. I'm so sorry I started a little bit early.
Hello there, Pavel. I can't remember how to say that. Fancy meeting you here. What are you trying to get this time?
Quick, write down that this weirdo showed up. Write down that this guy showed up. Somebody write this down so I don't forget. This is important if he's able to show up in the future.
I read a magnifique article about the underground caverns of Derwelt, and decided to come see them. Yes, I've done some research into these caverns myself. They're said to exist under many of the world's greatest cities. Aye, exactamente. I was on my way to discover the subterranean ruins of Rome when I got lost.
He hasn't aged at all, is my thing. He hasn't, they like, I feel like they, the thing is, I have such a bad memory when they're like, this guy is older. I'm like, is he? So, like, I don't think this guy has visibly aged in the way that, like, the other characters claim. Like, Dalmona was like, oh, my hair is all white now. And I was like, shit, I guess it is. I don't remember what color it was before, you know? This guy doesn't have any visible changes, at least none that he's mentioning. Yeah, we didn't... Oh, he could have wandered in from the clock shop, I guess. But they seem like they keep a tight ship there. They seem like they keep a tight ship. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Stash and Scarf and JJ. I really don't.
Wait, you were on your way to Rome and ended up here?
Yeah, the road of the traveler is long and What? What happened there? What happened? What happened? What happened? What is happening? Okay.
Yeah, the road of the traveler is long and winding. Nevertheless, I'm sure I'm headed the right way. Seeing as we bumped into each other like this, how about a puzzle pour la route?
Fuck. God damn. Every time I have to do that guy's voice, I get screwed over by his different languages. Okay. 6 frogs are sitting on logs. Get them hopping so that each frog is on a log with a ribbon that matches its own color. Frogs can hop to any empty adjacent log. Frogs can leap over an adjacent frog to reach an empty log. Frogs can't leap over 2 frogs at a time. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sometimes I'm okay with these. Sometimes I'm just bad at it. Oh, wait. Sorry, I am also apparently not good at colors. Do, 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 do.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can
Puzzle
stop
get.
Layton's apprentice.
Where have they gone? Magnifique!
I immediately choked.
Magnifique! With that solved, I'm ready to return to my travels.
Arrivederci. I can't say that in his accent.
Arrivederci and happy travels wherever you go.
I've never met anyone as good at getting lost as you. How did you even make it here to begin with? There's something sinister about the shape of that tree.
Wait, wrong way. Fuck. I always think like, oh, that's up, so like I should go that way. That's in more to the forest. No, it's not. It'll be just like Dragon Ball Z. Perfect. Here's all of the fucking puzzles I've missed. Oh. Oh, okay. I haven't missed that many so far.
Alright, Luke, this is our chance.
Gosh, my heart is pounding.
Just relax. All we have to do is stay out of sight and let Cranathy work his magic.
Why do I always stumble over that name? That bee's a lot, okay?
Ugh, those posters, the bits. I can't wait to cook off so I can get my laughing gear round a hot meal. Sounds good, bruv. What I wouldn't give for a pup and hot pasty with some mushroom gravy. Fuck me. But hey, keep it down. Buster will turn our hides if he hears us talking about food on the job. It's like all he does is watch us to see if we mess up. What a rotted have as a boss.
Alright, Cranathy, do your thing. Psst. Cranathy, you're on. Get lost, get lost.
I'm not doing the lower voice.
Did you hear that, bruv? It was Bostro. Yeah, he told me to get lost. Was he talking to you? I think he meant both of us. I think you're right. Aye, Bostro. You don't need to say lost twice. We'll get lost immediately.
Nice work, Cranathy.
Squawk, squawk.
Excellent. I think we can finally get into Chinatown now.
And it's all thanks to our friend Cranathy. Get lost, get lost. You can stop saying that now, Cranathy.
Where's Flora? I miss Flora.
What's this door that's stuck to...
Nope. What's this door that's stuck to the door?
What's this device that's stuck to the door?
Oh no, that's a puzzle counter.
Fuck.
Oh no, why oh no? These things count how many puzzles you've solved. Door will only open for people who have solved the required number of puzzles. Taya is stopped by the fact that we haven't been doing puzzles because I wanted to figure out what plot was in the puzzle game. Uh-oh. Here, have a look at the display on the front of the machine.
It says 50.
You've got at least 50 puzzles under your belt, don't you? Well, I don't know, but I can't wait to try out the machine. The future is just full of fancy gadgets.
Didn't we just hit a puzzle wall at the end of last stream? Didn't we just hit the 30s, the 30 wall, like, last chapter? Yeah, but I thought I just hit the other one, so I thought we had more time. I guess I've been slacking, but usually there's more required puzzles, so I'm not as far off. We're like 15 puzzles away or something.
Insufficient puzzles solved. Access denied. Oh no!
Well, I didn't anticipate this, so I suppose we'll just come back to solve these puzzles.
I know I said that, JFK, but like I thought we had enough. I did 3 or 4 puzzles. Oh, oops. The puzzles are in canon, yeah. Well, we have some right here, so let's do all of these. No, shut up. So let's do all of these, and then we can go find others. 'Tis indeed a puzzle-based economy. Go from the starting point at in the top left to the green flag in the bottom right, moving horizontally or vertically. However, you can't move in the direction of the... However, you can't move in the direction of the arrows are pointing, and you can't go over the same square twice. Can you make it to the red flag? Touch each square that you pass along the way, then submit your answer. Hi, Grace. I hit a puzzle wall. I'm gonna be quiet for a hot second. Down. Down. Oh, wait. I missed the undo button. Down. Down. This way, down, down. This way, up. This way, down. Okay, that should work. Hypothetically. Yeah, I did too much plot last time. I really thought the last puzzle wall was like the observatory.
That's a relief.
Like, that's why I thought we were okay. Because I thought the last puzzle wall, for some reason, was in the observatory, where we, like, were basically when we started stream tonight. Which is why I was like, oh. But I could be wrong. I might have a bad memory there. Because my brain was truly like, yeah, we just hit it at the end of stream last week. But who knows where it actually was. My brain is so messed up. Rubbing his back, the waiter wearily said, I always use the same box to carry as many glasses as I can at a time, but there's one type of glass I really hate carrying. So if of the 4 glass types pictured here, which one is the waiter talking about? Keep in mind they all keep the same. I feel like it's gotta be... I was gonna say it's gotta be either C or D because they're like weird shapes so you can't stack them as easily. I think I want to say D because you can't put any glasses on inside of them. But I think the one for C is just the slightest bit smaller, so you hypothetically could stack them inside, but I'm not entirely sure. We're trying to speed through puzzles,
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Nope. My logic is off. I guess you could turn it... No. Unless I really hate Harry. I'm missing something. Nice, JJ. Typically, there are penalties. You lose up here at the top. It tells you how many Picarats it is, which is like points, which basically just tells you like how many, like how good you did. There's no like real like, if you get none, you don't like, you know. But since I have save states, it doesn't matter. I just brute force the most of these puzzles, to be honest.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
It's not. Okay. I think it's A?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't understand. Why is it this one?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Why? What is the logic behind this
Just
one?
as I suspected.
Well, I'm glad you guys also got it wrong. Oh. This is the only kind of glass that's stackable? Did I not read this right? I don't think I was understanding the question properly. Got it. Yeah, I wasn't understanding that. I did not get that, what they were saying to me. Alright, clock the tower. More time. Oh, this isn't really time. Alright, lost in an unfamiliar town, you ask a passerby for directions to the clock tower. He helpfully tells you. Go straight from here, then turn left at the first corner, then turn right at the next corner, then turn left at the next corner, and it'll be in front of you. Assuming you start from somewhere on the map, where is the clock tower? Alright, great. Let's just start at A and see what happens. Go straight from here. Which way is straight? Which way would be straight? I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Go straight from here, then turn left, so it can't be that way. Go straight from here to... Okay, so it's not A. Hold on. Hold on, I just need to mark down which ones it's not so I don't forget. It's not A. Alright, so go straight from here, then turn left. Can't go that way. Go straight from here, then turn left, then turn right, then turn right. So it could be B, but that's stupid. Straight from here, then turn left. So it's not that one. Let's see. Straight from here, and then turn left, then turn right. Wait. Go straight from here. Then turn left. So we can't do that. Sorry, I'm like standing... I'm not good at mentally rotating maps, so I have to like turn myself. Go, which way are we going? It's not that way. Go straight. turn left. Then turn right. And then turn left. So I don't think it's C either. I'm so bad at directional things. This is not great. A, B, C, D. Turn left. No. Straight. Turn left. And then turn right. And then turn right. Oh no, it could be both. Alright. E, straight, turn left, can't do that way. Straight, can't do that way. Straight, turn left, can't turn, okay. It's not E, it's not E. F. Straight, turn left. Okay, it's not F. G. Not that way, obviously. Straight, turn left, turn right. Straight, turn left. Turn right. Turn left. I might have messed this up. That's right. Hi, Jefferson. Straight. Turn left. Can't turn right. Alright. Alright, let's try those two again. Because I might have fucked up. And then in that case, we have to do it all over again. So straight. Ah. Straight. And then... Don't mind me. So it's not that way. Straight, then turn left, then turn right, then turn left. I think B still works. But then does D still work? Because that's really the issue here. Straight, left, right, left. Okay. Straight, yeah. Okay, I must have just done D wrong last time. I think it's B. Straight, left, right. No, that's not all. Straight, left, right, left. Okay. Left. Is that? No. Wait, no. Wait, I'm so bad at this. I need to stand and rotate in a circle. Hold on. Left. Straight. Left. How did I do B before? Straight. This is getting me all turned around and I don't like it. This should not be this challenging. We have to start over. This is straight, and then... I think I'm getting my directions in the wrong order, too. Straight, left, right, left. No. Yes, straight, left, right, left. Straight, left, right, left. Why did I think A didn't work before for something? Straight? Because it's not left. Is it? It is. I'm looking at it wrong. Straight, left, right, left. Can we just start guessing? I feel lost. It might be H. It might be H. Straight, left, left, right, left. This cannot be fun for any of us. Straight, left, right. That's right. That's right, that's not left. Straight, left, right, left, straight, left, right, okay. Straight, left, right, left. Thank you. I'll take a drink while I'm spinning in place. Straight, left, right, left. So B doesn't work there. Let's try H. How about we give H a shot? What if we gave it the old college try?
How about this?
Oh my god. That was
No puzzle
silly.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
Silly of my brain. Ooh. Literally rotating. Just rotating things in my mind. Alright. I got a sticker. How many people? Oh boy. I was on a double-decker bus and the conductor told me that, including myself... Oh god damn it. This might not be real math, but I need to write it down to figure it out, okay? So no judgment. Including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the number on the top deck. How many people were on the bus in total? Oh, great. Thanks, Hannah. This just sounds like straight math. Okay, well, I can tell you that I think I need to add a +1 to include the conductor after this. But I do need to figure out what 40% of 25 is, which is... Oh god, it's been a long time since I've done this in my head. Hold on. Or on paper, frankly. Oh wait, I wrote this wrong. What is 40% of 25? Because this isn't something I did in, like, by the time I was in high school. X equals 0.4. Is it, hold on. It's simpler than what you were doing? Oh boy. Well, that's not good news for me. Sorry, I got a message about merch I ordered. I want to respond to it real quick. Okay. Sent. Alright, so I did the math. And I don't know if it's right. So, I got 40% of 25 is 10. So if there are 25 people on the bottom deck, 25 passengers on the bottom deck, and 10 passengers on the top deck, that's 35 passengers plus the conductor, which should be 36. You know when Layton is just like, you have to do math. You have to do math to pass this section.
How about this?
Shit. How many people are on the bus in total? He told me that including myself. Did I just get this wrong? Did I just do the math wrong? That's not a 9.
How about this?
The number of passengers. Okay, I was on a double-decker bus, and the conductor told me that including myself, there were 25 passengers on the bottom deck. He also told me that the number of passengers on the top deck was 40. 8, 10. That can't be it, because that gives me a decimal point for how many people would be on top. There's a tricky trick here, but you're very close. Well, because I tried to do 40% of 26, but that is not a whole number. But let me check with Google. Yeah, it's 10.4, so that can't be it. I was on a double-decker bus. Conductor, including myself. Including myself, there were 25 on the bottom. The number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the number on the bottom deck. How many were there on the bus in total? Well, what if I do 24? What happens then? Do I get a whole number? No, I don't. I get 9.6. Double decker, conductor told me that 20 on the bottom deck. Top deck was 40% of the number on the bottom deck. The number of passengers on the top deck was 40% of the number on the bottom deck. How are the hints, Hannah, if you're here? How are the hints? Do you know? The first one is going to be like, do math. Just do it. Just do it. Double-decker bus. The first is bad. Oh, thanks, JFK. Well, we have to get through it to get to the second one. I just don't know if I'm getting what the trick is. There are 25 on the bot. Like, how many more times can I read this? Oh, great. Okay, I'll use the hints. Thank you, Grace. Unlock a hint. Even if you think you've got an answer at the quick calculation, you might have completely overlooked something. That's not helpful. Don't forget it was the conductor who gave you all that information.
Yeah, that's why I added 1.
I tried 35 and 36 and it didn't work. Including myself, that there were 25. But I tried 24 and it doesn't work out to be simple math. "26 and 24 are not simple math. Neither is 23. Does that get you 0.2? "27 gets, I think, you 0.8. The top dock has 40% as many passengers on the bottom. That makes 35 passengers in total, but is that everyone though? Doesn't the I did that one. Do you guys not remember me doing 36? Did it not get it correctly?
How about this?
No, it's not 36. What the fuck? So they even got to 35? Is it 34? Did we try 34?
How about this?
It's not 35. What? What's the answer then? If you're like not... I don't understand.
How about...
I'll just go through all the numbers that go up to this, I
about
guess.
this? How about this? How about this? How about...
That went to 35, so I'll just start over.
How about this? How about this? No puzzle
That
can
makes
stop
no
Layton's
sense.
apprentice.
Whatever. Starting one of the blocks, A, B, C, or D, into the space marked question mark reveals a hidden message. Touch the letter of the croc blocks below.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
This one just spells out Layton.
Just as I suspected.
Here are 3 sheets of transparent plastic with different patterns painted on them. If you layer them correctly, a chessboard pattern emerges. In what order do you layer them is important. You can't flip or rotate the sheets. Which sheet, A, B, or C, goes at the very bottom? Touch a letter to give your answer. Oh, God.
Here's my answer. No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Alright, we're out of puzzles. And how many more do we need? We need 7 more puzzles? Great. Do you have any puzzles? You don't have any puzzles. That's the wrong way. Yeah, but I have to find all of them and talk to people and stuff. He doesn't have any puzzles.
Gosh, how exciting.
Oh, yes, at last. Belle, radiant goddess that she is, will help me realize my life ambition. I plan to start a clothing line.
Why is this random NPC gay-coded?
As you can see, I am no stranger to style myself.
The guide I looked up for the bus puzzle talked about a tour guide instead of conductor, and then was obsessively rereading the question to figure out where the hell tour guide came from. Tour guide would make it less confusing, because I would be like, oh, the tour guide isn't driving the bus, probably.
But no one has their finger on the pulse of fashion like that girl. Every genius needs a muse. Belle is mine.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
That is very gay-coded. Alright, let's try this one.
Hello there, little chappie. Have you ever been so bored you could kneel over? Keel over, I have.
Why so bored?
Well, I don't have anything to do, and that's a big factor. But also, I've sort of lost my life, and now I can't find it.
Oh, how does someone lose one's life? Without dying, that is.
A while back, this fella tells me I can earn a few bob doing this cushy job. I was out of work at the time, so I thought, why not, you know?
Makes sense.
Yeah, I thought so too, until I realized I'd been had. Fella threw me a dark hole and had me digging all day and night, working like a dog I was.
It sounds like whatever he was paying you, it wasn't worth it.
I haven't told you the worst bit yet. I finally finished the job and head home, yeah? But everything's been switched around while I'm in the hole, and I can't find my house or family.
Oh gosh, maybe you travelled through time like us.
Who, what, where now? I don't really follow, but I do know I've been out here on my own for a while now. The only thing I've got to do to pass the time are these puzzles.
Read that wrong?
Here, just try one.
That was like a lot of... It's like a lot of backstory for your puzzle. Oh god, not one of these. Okay. You've dug some tunnels, but they've ended up looking like an ant farm. You have to connect A to A, A to A prime, B to B prime, C to C prime, but you can't use the same path twice. In order to do this, however, one of your connectors must go above ground. Is this connection A, B, or C? Shit. These always make my head hurt. Okay, A should be fine. A should be fine. B should be fine. I couldn't see. I drew on too much stuff. I might not understand this puzzle, to be honest. Because I can get them to all of them without going above ground, so I must be doing something wrong. I gotta be doing something wrong. That one goes above ground there, but what about... Hmm. It's gotta be one of those. There's no, like, trick question here, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong, so we're just gonna start guessing. There's only
Here's
3.
my answer.
It's not A.
Here's my answer.
It's not B.
Here's my answer.
What was I doing wrong there?
Phew, that's a relief.
Oh, I couldn't have overlapped? Okay. I'm already really tired and don't want to be streaming anymore, so that's not good.
Good job there, chappie. I can tell you're a thinker. You remind me of my son. Alright, know what all he is, but he's a good boy, really. Used to love it when I gave him a puzzle to work on. I do wish I could see the little tyke again. Okay.
Can we go through this door? No. Thanks, Luna.
It's official. I'm a genius. Just listen to a puzzle I thought of. It's a real gem.
Oh. Oh no. There are 3 siblings, A, B, and C. A, I have 1 older brother and 3 younger sisters. B, I have 3 older brothers and... Oh no. Hold on. Shouldn't have closed that. Okay, I have 1 older brother and 3 older sisters, 3 younger sisters, so they're in the middle, maybe. So 1 older brother, younger sisters. I have 2 older brothers and 2 younger sisters. So this could be second oldest brother, oldest sister, and I have 3 older brothers and 1 younger sister. The first two I'm fine with. And then the third one comes up and fucks things up. Given that all their statements are true, what is the lowest? So they're just possibly just skipping out on a sibling. Right? One, two, this is, they all have, someone is just lying. I didn't know. Or all choosing a sibling to ignore, maybe?
Let's see if I've got this right.
Fuck, I guess. Either that or someone is
Few things satisfy
gender
like a
fluid.
puzzle solved.
Also, thank you, Luna. You are so sweet. Cool. Weird thing to say, just leave out a sibling, but why not, I guess. Why not, I guess.
Well, you solved it. You must have cheated, huh? Talk to cheaters. Good day.
5 more puzzles.
Yikes. What are you doing, sneaking up on me like that? You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, sir. I didn't think a simple hello would scare you so much.
I was lost in thought and didn't see you coming. Anyway, I have things to do. Goodbye.
What's the matter, Professor? Look at the ground, look.
Oh, we didn't talk to this person before. Oops.
Wet footprints, but it hasn't rained since we got here. How come his shoes are wet? I haven't the faintest idea.
Why are there more wet people? And not the only wet person that matters. Where is he, Layton? I'm holding my plush at this point and just talking to him. Where is he? Do you know? Has he called? He should call. We should be mad at him.
My hubby and I thought this puzzle up when we were out for a riverside stroll.
The bridge below has been painted a black and white check pattern. Starting from the bottom left arrow, you need to cross the bridge and finish at the top right arrow. You can move one square at a time, either up or down, left or right. You can't move diagonally. Now here's the tricky part. How many different routes are there across? Oh my god. How many different routes across are there that are across exactly 4 black and 3 white? Fuck me running. Shit. This is gonna suck shit. 1... That's 1. Because I'm not good at remembering what I've done, so that's going to be the issue here. So maybe I'll just leave this up and do different colors. Okay, that's 2. Three. One, 2, 3, 4. 4. Five. I should have done it slightly different so I could see better. Maybe it's 5. Let's try that.
That should do the trick.
It's not 5. Does that count? 6. What if I do 1, 2, 3, 4? That 7. Let's try 7.
That should do the trick.
It's not 7. Which one did I do? Eight. Is there a 9? Before I embarrass myself again.
That should do the trick.
I don't want to start over, but I'm really like, I can't tell anymore how many I've done. That's 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 'Is there a different? Is it just like 3 times 5? It's 15. Like, is there a trick here? 1. Do I not just have one go up? Nope, that's not what I wanted. Sure.
That should do the trick.
You're fucking kidding me.
Just as I suspected.
Yeah, I didn't figure out all of them, and I have no plans to.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Nice work there. I used to love walking with my hubby. Back then he used to come in for dinner every night.
Used to.
Oh, sadly, those carefree walks ended as soon as we got here. He must be working him like a dog at that new job of his because he hardly ever comes home.
I see you staring at me, boy. What do you need?
Oh, nothing, sir. I just saw you there and thought I'd say hello.
You've got some guts trying to say hello to me. It makes me laugh. Hello, Gemma. It's been a while since I had myself a chuckle like that. Let me think you with a puzzle. Where's my coat? Sit. The 4 children below were playing in the park when they suddenly realized they had to go home. In their haste, however, they mixed up their coat. Okay, usually I'm okay with these. Hey, I left my coat in the park. Hey, A's name is written on this, so hold on. I left my coat in the park. Is anyone lying? B has oh, this is not the color. I have A's. Oh no, I didn't bring my coat with me, and now I'm wearing someone else's. Oh, so B has no coat. So it can't be D. And now I'm wearing someone else's. So, A is here. C is... Sorry, I'm confusing myself somehow. C is either B or... Please give me my undo back. Please give me the undo. Or D. This coat isn't mine, so that's either C or B. So someone's wearing D's. So the one in the park is either C or B's. I left my coat in the park. A's name is written in this coat. I didn't bring a coat out with me, but now I'm wearing someone else's. So C doesn't have one. So this person has to be wearing B, and this person has to wear D.
Here's my answer.
Cool. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom, and I'm tired, so I need a minute. So have a BRB screen for a second. Okay, have a BRB screen. I'll add an image for you. How's that? He's so large in this one. I'll give you an image while you wait. Have an image. Take that. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I also got myself chocolate because frankly I deserve some chocolate and also I need it. I'm like, sometimes the times when we just do like puzzles for a really long time get really stressful for me, okay? If I'm doing okay, it's fine. If I'm struggling with some of them, it's not fine. That's what's happening. That's just what's happening. If I could have some raspberry popcorn, that would be great too, Hannah. I'm sorry, JJ. I can't do a voice for a minute. Okay, guy. I don't remember his voice.
Let this puzzle be a lesson to you. If you're careless with your things, you'll lose them. Here, take this. Found it over there. You must have left it behind last time you were here.
Got a sticker. It does look like an off-brand Abe Lincoln, you're right. Abe Lincoln was in one of the last Nancy Drew games I played. That was a wild choice.
What? Oh, look, you two are playing havoc with my nerves. Just leave me alone, okay?
Yeah, these NPCs are gonna get their voices changed each time. Abe Lincoln? Well, he's not officially in, Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. But his letter is. It was so funny. When I got to that letter, I was like, I started to read it, and I jokingly was like, this sounds gay. And then I got to the bottom, and it was like, your friend Abe. And I was like, shit, I guess this guy and Abe Lincoln were gay together. Good for them. Fellas, is it gay to hold on to a letter from your dear, dear friend about how much he wants to visit you as you die in a cave, and then your skeleton is found still holding on to said letter? Is it gay? Is it extra gay if it's a president of the United States? That's really the question. I think it is. We don't, and I feel like Abe Lincoln is one of those historical figures I've heard things about possibly. So, do they have any historical backing? I don't know. I truly don't. Oh my god! Someone is acknowledging Flora's existence. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down. She's being acknowledged. Everyone calm down. Everyone chill out.
Hey there, little lady.
You don't look very well. Are you alright?
No worries, little lady. I'm doing just fine. Fine. I do appreciate your concern, though. But way of thanks for your kind words, have this puzzle. It's been sitting in my back pocket, so it's a little squashed, but it'll plays just fine. Fine.
You? She's so cute. She is my everything. They hate her so bad. They want me dead. I'm like violently shaking plush Layton right now. You have 8 jars of 4 different types depicted by the different colors. The different types of jam vary in weight. Your jars have been put into boxes in pairs. Use the scales to work out each type of jam and rank them 1 to 4, with 1 being the lightest and 4 being the heaviest. Depicted it. Okay. I don't know. Wait. Ready to compare the blah blah blah. Oh boy. Do I have to fucking take notes on this one? I might. Yeah, this is just how England is. You know, the England with the desert. The England with the desert. Okay, so. Green is heavier than red. Blue is heavier than green. This is the heaviest, I think. Okay, hold on. So this should be blue is greater than green, which is greater than red. And blue-green is equal to orange. So what is green-red on this? So, orange is heavier than... So... Ah, shit. Red, green is lighter than 2 orange. So it's gotta be blue, then red, blue. That's what it's test. Okay. So it's, but red's the lightest, that's really the issue. So it's either blue, orange, green, red, or it's blue, green, orange, red, but I feel better about the first answer. So red is last, no matter what. Oh wait, no, that's bad. Sorry. 1. 1 is the lightest. Blue, I think, is the heaviest no matter what. And I think these two are where I'm not sure. I have it backwards, so that's why they have it as yellow. No. Learn my numbers. Sorry, I'm just writing them down in that 4, 3, 2. Okay, let's try this one. Oh.
Cross your fingers.
Yay! I don't like her voice.
I don't want to brag, but that was pretty great.
I don't remember what her voice sounds like in the other two, and I'm gonna pay attention when she talks in the next game in Tony's stream, because I'm using slightly better headphones, but I used to keep my sound really low so I could make sure that the sound from my computer wasn't coming in through my microphone, and now I'm more comfortable and I don't have that issue. But I can't entirely remember what her voice actress sounded like in the other two games. I really don't like her voice actor in this one. She sounds like really, really young, and I think that the reason I don't like it is because her whole plot, like, it almost feels like it's trying to justify the rest of the plot, if that makes sense. That's like, I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like they were like, can you babyfy her a little bit more so it's less weird when Layton is, like, lying to her and leaving her behind? You know, instead of making her sound like, I personally think she's, like, 16 turning 17, depending on how long it's been since the first game. So to have her sound younger than Luke almost, it feels like it's trying to, like, validate itself. I don't know. I also just don't like it for her. I don't like it for her. So I hope that helps. Yeah. And there's a new one coming out at some point. I assume it's going to be considered a mainline game, but I don't actually know. I don't know.
Say, nice going, little lady. You got quite the mind for puzzling.
Thank you. Flora acknowledgement. Flora get her own puzzle. Who are you? Oh my god, he's short. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll be mainline. Like, kind of like how with Ace Attorney you got AA4. I think it's gonna I don't know if they're going to do multiple games after this. It'll probably depend on if they sell. But I imagine it's almost, since it's obviously like a time jump in my brain, it's like you have the prequels, you have this trilogy, and then you have like a time skip, and then you have another set of games. Does that make sense? If we're just thinking about like this as the original trilogy for Ace Attorney. Guy who has only played Ace Attorney, except I have never played Ace Attorney. That's what I sound like right now. And then this would be like AA4 Don, does that make any sense? I don't know if it does.
Would you be so kind as to stop staring at me like that, young man? It makes me a fellow uneasy. My apologies, sir. It's just that you're wearing such a troubled expression. Oh, well, I've been pondering this puzzle all week, you see, and I still can't find a solution. Why don't you help an old man out?
Yes, we have 2 puzzles left to do, so we will help an old man out. I should have played Ace Attorney, but I haven't. I'm working on A4, and I'm like technically kind of playing with the group playthrough that I'm mostly attended. I'm at least 50% attended for that one. So like, you know, this is a laytongram. Thank you. To reveal the key, you must fit the 5 pieces that make up the top hat into the shape of the key without overlapping the pieces or leaving any spaces. I can flip if necessary. Can I rotate? I can rotate and flip. Okay. Let's figure out where this one goes first. Well, that felt, too easy. Was this one, like, before the last one of these I did? That felt way too easy.
This puzzle has met its match.
Thank you, Luna. I appreciate
Success.
it. I really do. You're just here for the vibes coming in at late games. And I love that for you. That's what I said, JJ. I was like, you know what? AA4 isn't the worst ever to start on. Is it a little confusing sometimes? Yeah, but you know. I think that... What is the worst one to start on? That's a good question. I know people who did start out of order in the original trilogy, but I do feel like maybe some of, like... I feel like AAI 2 is bad to start with. If you want to get really out there, I think DGS 2 would be confusing. DGS 2, if you start with DGS 2 because DGS 1 and 2 are basically one long game, you would be deeply confused. But that one is hard to start on its own. You'd probably open the game and be like, well, this isn't right. This is just not correct. Yeah, you can't do that on accident. I feel like some of AA2 might be confusing, but at the same time, they explain it enough that it might be fine. They explain a lot of that stuff. Yeah, but I know people who started, like, the original trilogy out of order, and they were, like, a little confused, but they figured it out. There's enough flashbacks in there. There's enough flashbacks.
Yahoo! I can finally sleep at night without that blasted puzzle tormenting me. Thanks for going out of your way to help an old man. Not at all. It would have been terribly ungentlemanly of me not to try and help.
Starting with TNT would be so funny to go from Feeny to Phoenix to being playable. Mia's dead, and now you have to introduce Edworth. Yeah, that's true. And Francisca. 'Cause... and then they're just like... Yeah, that I think that one might be the hardest of the original trilogy to start with. We just need one puzzle. Oh my god. No worries, Luna. You're fine. Hello again, boyo. Enjoying your trip to the big city, are you?
Trip? I'll have you know I was born in this city.
Luke lying and slander. Lying and slander and lies. Right you are then, whatever you say.
What about yourself, madam? Were you born in London as well?
Me? Oh no, I was born and raised in Cardiff, I was. Spent most of my life there. But then something unusual happened to see and I ended up moving to London. Oh yes, my life's story is just like one of them sweeping epic adventures you see in the pictures. Speaking of films, have you heard of this one? Maybe he was there, maybe moved when he was an infant. You know what? You're right, JJ. Maybe they did. And he just keeps saying he's from London, like he's a New Yorker. And it's like, dude, you've lived in London for like 2 years max. Like, you have not been in London that long, little guy. Checking a message to make sure. Someone added me. Is it important? No, we're good. 6 people need to be seated at a cinema. Oh, your task is an usher is to find a seating arrangement that will make them happy. Sometimes I'm good at these, sometimes I'm not. A, I refuse to sit next to or behind or in front of C. B, I hate the front row, so B looks good to be here. C, I don't like the left or right seats. C is going to have to be here, so A has to be here or here if C is here. D, I hate the left side and the back, so D has to be here or here. F, anything but the front or left seat, so can be here or here. E, I prefer the right side. Where's D? I hate the left side and the back, so D, E. I refuse to sit next to, in front. Okay, C. C, F. Okay. A, I refuse to sit next to, behind, or in front of C. Next to, behind, in front. Cool. I hate the front row. B, you're back in the back row. C, I don't like the left or right seats. You're in the middle. D, I hate the left side and the back. You're in the middle and the front. E, I prefer the right side. You're in the right side and the front. F, anything but the front or left seats. Cool.
This one's as good as solved.
Cool.
I knew it.
I was already eating a piece of chocolate. 1 second. Alright. Those were people, JJ. Oh my god. Spot on, boyo. That's the answer, alright. Enjoy the rest of your visit to London, won't you?
How many times do I have to tell you? I'm from London.
Whatever you say. Don't get lost in the big city now, will you? Woohoo!
Ugh, I give up.
Okay, let's do a save. That was a lot of fucking puzzles.
Flora was waiting for us in my office. She seemed terribly upset that we had gone off without her and has asked us to not to leave her alone again. Nevertheless, with the family waiting for us in the future London, it's far too dangerous for her to accompany us. Fortunately, she appears to have left the room for a while, giving us the chance to find the notebook and leave before she returns. I feel guilty for leaving Flora, but I simply cannot embroil her in such a dangerous situation. I'm sure she will understand, eventually. Events have taken an unexpected turn. We've been followed into the future, not only by Inspector Chelmy and Constable Barton, but also by Flora. Chelmy and Barton are fired up with investigative zeal and should be able to look after themselves, but these streets are simply too dangerous for Flora. How can I make her understand this?
Okay. It's a Dean Dalmona. Oh, wait.
We decided to go find Shipley at the restaurant in order to make contact with Fluke. On the way, we stopped at the hotel so I could explain our situation to Flora, but she still seems blissfully unaware of the danger we're in.
I don't think that's true.
I do hope she'll be alright. On our way out, we met Dean Dalmona, whose hair is now as white as snow.
Yeah. Clark and Brenda's kid. That's fine.
According to Shipley, Fluke, blah blah blah.
Flora's not in this one. I truly am just looking for... Alright, cool. Close. I don't actually remember what this picture book thing is. Fill the missing elements during place, touch inside to stick it on the page to remove. Oh, is it literally like... The text on the top screen changes automatically to match the 60s display. Oh my god. That's so funny. It's just Mad Libs. JJ. Sorry, that's so funny. Oh my god. He would though, you're right. A tree on my right. I saw a purple thing in front of me. And a yellow... I bumped into a Flora. She's so little. It's Flora. No, we're gonna leave her. Can I help you? There's a yellow thing on the kitchen table. It's incomplete still. That's fine. Oh. Luke calls the professors from his own home like it's a hostage situation. Oh my god. Alright, how do I get back to Chinatown? Let's find out. Alright, good night guys. Thank you for coming. Much appreciated. I don't remember which way we go. I think it's this way. Yeah, this feels right. That's... Yeah, I got there. I'm sitting here like, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. But we got there. They didn't put an arrow on the map this time, and I was like, uh-oh. That's not good. Now that we have 50 puzzles solved, please let us in.
Puzzle count confirmed. Access granted. Phew, I was worried there for a second, but it looks like we can go through now.
Cutscene! There she is. Oh, girl. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Can't say
Your
I'm
future self is just down this road.
I can't say I'm not a
Don't
little
you
worried
find it
about
a bit
this.
unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
I can fully admit to being nervous about this
I still
Chinatown
can't
thing.
believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
It is kind of funny that they're like, yes, it's Chinatown, but we're gonna continue using made-up symbols.
I assure you, the man is real.
Oh my god, I
You'll
forgot
see
that was your
soon enough.
voice.
Hello there. Do you live in Chinatown? Could you tell us little about the area?
Listen to yourself, young man. Like all sentient beings, we exist both everywhere and nowhere.
Well, that's very nice.
Now, if you really wanted to ask me where my physical body resides, I'd tell you. I do indeed live in Chinatown. Here you can find exotic goods and rare wonders from all over the world. But these things don't interest me. Material objects are mere flecks of dust on the universe's canvas.
Something tells me I picked the wrong person to ask for directions.
You've only just started making your way in this world, young one. For you, many of life's greatest puzzles remain unsolved. Like this one, for example. Break time. Oh boy, not one of these. Okay, one of these students broke a window, so you ask each of them who did it in order. I didn't do it. A is telling the truth. D is lying. It certainly wasn't me. One of these sounds fishy. The one who starts sounds fishy is the culprit. So, A said I didn't do it. So, if A is telling the truth, then B is telling the truth. If C says D is lying, then it was D. Because if A is lying and says I did do it, then... So these two we should ignore. Because they, like, corroborate each other. Like, they would have to both be lying. So, D is lying. It certainly wasn't me. If he says D is telling the truth. God, shit. In order. I didn't do it. Why would C know that D is lying?
This one's as good as solved.
C should have no reason to know that D
No
would lie.
puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
So I didn't even have to do any of that. That's fine. Yes, that's it. Seek the answer to your own questions. That is the root of individuality. Only by doing this will you find the true value to be had in the infinite moment we call the present.
Thank you for the compliment, but I have to go now. Bye.
Good day, whippersnappers. Tell me, have you ever stopped to admire this marvelous arch? It was constructed to welcome lucky spirits into the area.
It certainly is a breathtaking piece of art. I take it you're familiar with this part of the city.
You mean Chinatown? You could say I know a thing or two about the area, I suppose. As the name suggests, it's full of restaurants and shops selling things from Asia. Not China. Not China specifically, just, Asia. One thing most people don't know is that the buildings here aren't that old, despite their appearance.
I've also heard that the family's headquarters in this area.
Whoa there, keep your voice down, will you? That fact might be common knowledge, but it's not the kind of thing you talk about in public.
What the professor wants to know is if you can tell us how to get there.
Woohoo! You don't miss your words, do you, boy? I admire that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If you solve my puzzle, I'll point out the family's headquarters for you. Which finger? It's only 20? Uh-oh. When counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see on the picture below. After he's counted from 1 to 5, he returns to his thumb and goes on counting. The same order starting with 6. If he counted this way, when he got to 763. Oh shit, what'd I drop? Fuck.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Cool. Awesome.
Well, that's settled.
Oh, well, I could have done it that way, but I didn't. I did math.
Woohoo! You made short work of that puzzle, so here's your reward. See that tall building? The one over there. The one over there. I did his voice wrong. That's the one. It's called the Towering Pagoda, and it's the family's base of operations. The person in charge is said to be more monster than man, and he's got a hat just like yours. But enough of that unpleasant topic. Enjoy your time in Chinatown. Good day.
Click, click, click. Hint coin.
Ah, this street is Azure Avenue. It looks incredibly tranquil. So this is Scarlet Street. It looks like a lively area. This Chinese arch is a beautifully intricate construction. They even have special street lights in this part of town.
No more hint coins for me? I love these jumbled up buildings. That's so charming. Jumbled up is a weird description. I don't know if I would have done that. We should probably go down there. We'll probably have to go down those other roads later.
Look at all these shops, and it smells like something amazing is cooking in one of them. I'm so hungry. I see you've taken a liking to the area. Let's try chatting to a few of the locals. Look at that giant panda. Isn't it cute, Professor? Wow, what a great smell. I love Chinese food.
Oh,
What a great place this would be for a birthday party. This doesn't look Chinese at all. There are too many toys to count in here. Imagine if you lived here, Luke. You'd never leave. Hey, look at that interesting cat ornament. It's curious. You know, it reminds me of a wonderful puzzle I heard the other day.
gotta start keeping nature valley bars on us again. 50 peaker. Okay. The shopkeeper points to her exotic cat ornaments and says something strange. Ruby is next to Sapphire. Ebony is not white. Jade is not green. Sapphire is 3 over from Ebony, and Ruby is on the end. So which cat is Pearl? So either this is Ruby, or this is Ruby. Ebony could be any of these. Sapphire is either here or here. This is not Jade. Sapphire is 3 over from Ebony, so... And Ruby is on the end. Oh no. Hold on. I need to... Hold on. Let me just write this down. I have a hard time with that thing, so... Let me just write down A, B, C, D, E, and let's figure it out from there. Ruby is next to... Ruby is on the end. So this could be Ruby. This could be Ruby. Ebony is not white, so... Not Ebony. Jade is not green. Not Jade. Sapphire is 3 over from Ebony, so... This could be Saph. What does 3 over mean? Okay, yeah, now that makes sense. Sapphire is 3 over from Ebony. So I think D is Sapphire. Wait, no. Is it like, oh god. See, I'm never sure how to count because 3 over could mean 1, 2, 3 for here, or it could mean 1, 2, 3 there. What does 3 over mean? Would 3 over be D or C? Can you guys help? I think that's just me not knowing how to count. Is that cheating if you guys tell me which one it is? The sapphire is 3 over from ebony. I'll just put it down there, I guess. No, but sapphire has to be next to ruby. So it can't be this one or this one. Ruby's on the edge. Sapphire's 3 over. So... Hold on, I need to rewrite this again. Hold on. This will be easier if I do it this way. Ruby, ebony. I'm making myself a little grid. Hold on. Jade. Sapphire. Ruby, sapphire, ebony, jade. Are there only 4 colors? 4 names? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of the cats doesn't get a name. Oh wait, which cat is Pearl? You know what? That might have been a reason I was struggling, because I forgot. It's fine. Okay. Ruby is next to sapphire, and it's on the end, so the middle cannot be sapphire, and it also cannot be jade. White is not ebony. Fire is 3 over from ebony. Ruby is on the end. So C is either ebony or pearl. Sapphire must be next to ruby. So it can't be here or here. So B or D is sapphire. Sapphire is 3 over from ebony. So I think it has to either be... I think it's got to be D. I think D has to be sapphire. We're going on that assumption. So ruby would have to be E. I'm just assuming things now. Jade is not green. Sapphire's 3 over from ebony. So this one's ebony. So this one's jade. That one's pearl. Hypothetically. Hypothetically. This is assuming some things, so...
about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Fucking is, Luke. I don't like when I do ones that I think, oh yeah, these are the type of puzzles I'm good at, because those types of puzzles, when I was growing up, I always did with a little grid where you could do like check boxes and stuff, and so that's why I made one, because I was like, well, I'm stuck. Time to write this out and cross things out wildly.
That's 100% correct. Smashing work, my boy. You know, despite this toy shop being here, I haven't seen that many children around town. Does everyone play indoors in the future?
Yes, Luke. Yes. Everyone's playing Minecraft. And also there was a pandemic.
Maybe so, Luke.
Oh, how adorable. How much does it cost?
This rocking horse is really rather handsome, I must say. I'm too old for teddies, Professor.
Not true. You are baby.
Wow, I've never seen so many toys in one place before. Forgive my apathy, but unlike little Luke here, I am not a child.
Sorry, Fluke. Oh. Oh.
Hey, look at the lanterns. They're such an interesting shape.
Really?
Something smells absolutely divine. Oh.
Whoa! Hey, don't sneak up on me like that. You scared the living daylights out of me.
We talked about these guys maybe being clones, right? Cool. Or robots. Cool.
Can't let count a man loaf in peace no more.
Welcome to Peppa's Noodle Place. I'm Peppa, and if you're in the mood for tasty treats, you've come to the right place. That sounds delightful, Peppa, but what we're actually hungry for is answers. No, I want noodles. Would you mind if we asked you a few questions?
I'm up to my ears in prep work here. Why not order something? We can talk while you eat.
All right, what do you recommend?
We put a London twist on traditional Chinese food.
Wow, what does that involve?
All sorts. Fish and chip suey, spotted dim sum, and our specialty jellied eel noodle soup. Oh, and the special today is pork noodle soup. We've even made a puzzle about it.
Finally, Luke is getting some food. Pork noodle lineup. Bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles are lined up on the row of the counter with the minimum of fuss. Line up the bowls so the bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles alternate along the counter. What is the lowest number of moves it can take? Note that in the puzzle, simply switching the bowls as the place of 2 bowls counts as 2 moves. Oh, it's 1.
How about this? I knew it.
Cool. I hope you enjoyed your noodles.
So, what'll it be, gents?
You know, that puzzle has put me in the mood for pork noodle soup. I'll have a bowl of that, please. As will I.
Oh, righto, just one sec.
Will someone get Flora a bowl of pork noodle soup? What about Fluke? What about Fluke and Flora? What about our FF twins? Can someone get Fluke and Flora some food, please? For the love of God.
Righto, just one sec. Here you are. Now, what did you want to ask?
I used to live in London about 10 years ago, but I don't remember this part of the city. Is this area a new development?
That's a good question. I don't really know. I only opened up here a little while ago, actually. And the investor told me this area was ripe for a new restaurant, so I took the plunge and set up shop.
Yeah. Interesting. Well, thank you for your time, and for the recommendations. Professor, this noodle soup is amazing. Hurry up and eat it before it gets cold.
Someone better have gotten them some fucking soup, or I will riot. I will actually riot. There will be a riot, and no one will be able to stop me from storming Level 5's new North America headquarters.
Hello there, young lady.
Oh, hello there, sir.
Hiya.
And hiya to you too.
Ooh, wasn't that wonderful? I do enjoy a nice round of greetings, don't you? Well, you always get a proper greeting from us. That's what gentlemen do. Oh, the world would be a nicer place if more people were like you two. People around here are so... Oh, what's the word? Uncouth? That's what Mother calls London as. Oh, do you live around here? I do. Father moved out here and brought Mother and me along. But I think the move was a rather terrible idea. Father hardly comes home these days, and it's putting Mother in a terrible mood. What kind of work is he doing that keeps him there all the time? I've no idea. All I know is I'm never going to become a mechanical engineer or marry one. So your father's an engineer? That's right. Father moved us here after somebody bought his own company. Isn't that amazing? Can you imagine buying another entire company? You'd have to be ever so rich. Fucked up. You certainly would. You know, Father told me a great puzzle about a rich man once. Luke is like, I've stolen so many spoons from rich people. I get it. Is this a puzzle about spoon stealing? An antique shop. A rich man is looking at flower vases that have portraits of painted on them. Wow, the profile. The big belly. It looks just like me. I'll take this one. The vases only have faces painted on them, though. What did the man choose?
How about this?
Nope. The profile.
How about this?
Well, by process of elimination, we've done it.
How about this? Phew, that's a relief.
Oh. Well, yeah. They're not wrong. Oh, you got it. Jolly good. I think I probably could have gotten that one, but I had already clicked an answer, so, you know.
Thank you. As an inspiring gentleman, I do my best to solve any puzzle that comes my way, except for the ones I don't solve.
What's up, fellas?
You don't happen to know anything about the man who owns the Towering Pagoda, do you?
Of course I do, mate. Everyone does. That fellow's bad news. Proper bad.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, he's got a bunch of thugs working for him. And they're like, thugs, if you know what I mean. It means the boss is going to be a real piece of work.
I see.
His gang's got the whole area scared. Most people don't go out much. Maybe that's why puzzles are so popular. Here's one of the latest hits.
I'm getting, like, really cold. Let me turn on the heat real quick. Because I think it's going to be cold tonight. And I don't want to have to turn it on when I'm done. All right. This young student has drawn 5 shapes on the blackboard. One of them is not quite right. Circle the shape that doesn't belong. All of these are rotating, I think. Except this one.
Let's see if I've got this right.
No. Hello, Nate.
Let's see if I've got this right. Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay, we are just doing the process of elimination now. Because I've gotten it wrong 3 times.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Fuck, okay.
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I understand it now. Like, it's actually like, this is like a 5. This is a 5. This is a 7. That, okay. I was looking for, like, rotations and stuff. That's completely wrong.
Good skills, mate.
The one time I'm not looking for numbers, they use numbers, of course.
By the way, I'd stay away from the tower and be good if I were you.
Well, we're going there, so... Hint coin, puzzle.
What an unusual building. It's like it has a little family of roofs.
This guy has never seen Chinese architecture before. Ever, apparently.
Yes, this style of architecture became popular after your time.
Have you guys never opened a history book? Looked at pictures? I'm so confused. How have you never seen this before?
So that's why it seems so strange to me.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Luke.
You know, your comment about the roofs being like a family reminds me of a puzzle I once heard. Would you like to try it? Do you even need to ask?
It's like, I'm sorry, have you never seen these ever? Oh my god, look at them. Look at them. Holy shit. I still don't trust Fluke, by the way. Fluke is on my watch list. He's on the thin ice area. But look at them. 10 close brothers and sisters live together.
Oh, 10 close brothers and sisters live together. Now, Luke, let's imagine that you're the 8th child. The oldest daughter is...
Whoa, whoa.
The oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister, and the third son's older sister. The fourth son is the second daughter's older brother and the oldest daughter's younger brother. There are no boys between the third and fourth daughters. Is the third child from the bottom a boy or a girl? I can't tell just from this.
Let's tell Luke the answer in secret. Shit. Let's try to figure this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, the oldest daughter is the second son's younger sister and the third son's oldest sister. So the first son, so we have boy, girl, boy. Maybe. 4, we don't know actually. The fourth son is the second daughter's older brother. And the oldest daughter's younger brother. There are no brothers between the third and fourth daughters. second daughter. I think it's literally a girl. So I think it's boy, boy, girl, boy, boy, girl, girl, girl. But I also have a 1 in 2 chance of getting it right. So I like how I really looked at these for a second and went, which one's the girl? Oh, wait. Third from...
Here's my answer.
Never mind. I did all that.
No
Never
puzzle
mind.
can stop Layton's apprentice.
I still don't think it works with the other stuff. But sure. None of it matters. Nothing matters.
Wonderful. Of course, I expected nothing less from myself.
Nor should you. No puzzle is a match for Professor Layton's apprentice, after all.
And Fluke is like, I'm not that anymore.
Well, well, look at who we have here. Don't remember this guy's voice.
We met you on our way to the Gilded Seven Casino, did we not?
Nice to see I made an impression.
Let me guess, you don't want to let us through.
No need for that attitude. It's my job to keep out people who have no business being here. You can't fault a fellow for trying to make a living, can you?
Perhaps not, but we do have business here. We've come to meet the man who calls himself Layton.
Well, I appreciate your honesty. Nevertheless, I'm afraid I cannot let you pass.
Why is that? We've stated our business.
Because my employer, Mr. Layton, is out at the moment, which means you have no reason to enter the building.
You're quite sure he's not in the towering pagoda?
I didn't just lie to you, if that's what you're insinuating. The boss has left the building. He's away. Gone. Not here.
Where could he possibly have gone? Well, we know where he isn't, in the towering pagoda. Professor, I propose we do some sleuthing. I'm sure we can track this other Layton down. I agree. Let's ask some of the people in the area if they've seen my elusive counterpart.
Save. And coin. And coin.
Some people have no respect for others.
What seems to be the matter?
Just look at this wall of mine. Someone has splodged paint all over it. I'm sure this little miscreant who did this is only having a laugh and I'm the one who's to clean up.
Paint's completely dry. It looks like it would be really hard to strip it off.
I suppose I just have to paint over this mess. While we're on the subject of painting, I might as well ask. You ever heard of this puzzle?
This old brick wall has been decorated in an unusual design. 5 different shapes have been painted on a white background as shown. Just by looking at the picture, you should be able to tell which color paint was used the most. Touch the tin. Paint was used the most. I'm glad you're gonna catch him, Nate. Did you see the picture of him getting thrown down the stairs? Well, no. Did you see the picture of him down here in the corner getting thrown against my wall? I should just be able to tell by looking which one used the most.
This one's as good as solved.
Win! Thank you, Plush Layton.
I knew it.
Good thinking, and you know what? Your clever thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own.
Oh, what's that?
If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically asking for it to be covered in graffiti. So maybe if I should get someone to come by and paint a fancy mural on it instead. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you'd have to be a real lout to graffiti a nice mural.
That sounds like a good idea. I don't actually think it'll work, but sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about myself.
I don't always... Sure. That told us...
I got big plans for the wall. I'm gonna get someone to paint something amazing on it. By the way, I don't think I introduced myself before. My name's Slate. Nice to meet you.
Okay? That was weird.
What's up, fellas?
We went to see the man in Tower Pagoda, but he was out. Do you know where he might be?
I've got a pretty good idea, but I'm not telling. He's dangerous. You don't want to tangle with him.
Come now, surely there's no harm in letting us know where he might be.
You're wrong there, but I suppose I could tell you what I've heard. It's just a rumor, though. You sure you want to know this? I'm telling you, this fella's bad news. Proper bad.
We can handle it. What have you heard?
People say he disguises himself and goes walking around town. He could be standing right next to us now and we wouldn't even know it. Scary stuff, eh? Actually, I'm getting spooked myself, so let's end this little chat, okay? Laters.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nate. I can't turn it off for Desmume. I've tried to look. I can only turn it off for Citra for some reason. It drives me nuts. I hate it.
Well, hello there, gentlemen. How are things?
Oh. Literally nothing.
Look at all these toys, Professor. Look at this suspicious individual.
Maybe? Here's the thing. It's hard to tell when individuals are suspicious looking in Layton because they all look weird.
Into your toys, are you, lad?
I used to be, but I don't have much time for toys now that I'm older. Ho ho, but what about that toy car you're so fond of? Suppose you got me there, Professor. That car's just too much fun to put down.
Toy car, you say? Let's have a look. Yes, this is one of my creations.
Really? Wow, that's so cool and weird.
Yeah, thank you kindly.
Here, since you're such a fan, I'll make you a special offer. If you can solve this puzzle of mine, I'll give you a special track for your toy car. A special track just for a special track just for solving a puzzle. This is my lucky day.
Shit. Not one of these. I'm so bad at spatial things. 2 squares of paper, A and B, are shown below. Each piece of paper has been folded in half, and then folded in half again, as shown in the images. The dotted red line on the rightmost image of the paper... Oh, fuck. Shit. What did I just hit? What is this at the top? What the fuck was that? I got it to go away, but what was that? Someone want to search what no movie means on Desmume or whatever this is? Hope I didn't fuck something up real bad. Okay. 2 squares of paper, A and B, are shown below. Each piece of paper has been folded in half, and then folded in half again, as shown in the images. The dotted red line on the rightmost image of paper A shows where the cut will be made. Your task is to cut the paper B frame counter. Oh, okay. Then that's not too bad to show, I guess. Your task is to cut paper B so that when you unfold it, the cutout shape in the middle matches the hole in the middle of paper A when it's unfolded. Draw the cut you need to make on the rightmost image of B. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did I do? What the fuck? Guys, what's this? Guys? What do? Shit. What the fuck? What is this? What's the, what? Oh no. But like, how do I get it to go away? Oh, we did it. It didn't want it though. Oh no. I don't actually know for this, so. It might be this.
This one's as good as solved.
No, it's not.
This one's as good as solved.
Oh, I might need more lines like that.
This one's as good as solved.
No. But do I need those extra lines?
This one's as good as solved.
Fucking killing it. What is this? Can I cut this? No, this is a receipt. Fuck this shit. Gears of Origami. Wasted. Who gives a shit? I really, like, I don't have the brain to figure this out, okay? Yeah, so this is rotated. So... it's gotta be rotated is the thing. Which is why I thought it was that. Size? Do you think I have to do it like this? That seems like too much. But sure, let's hold on. Boop. Oh, that's way too much. It's the right angle, but it's so big.
This one's as good as solved.
Yeah, technically that was it, but I can tell you, in real life,
I knew it.
it's a little bit off. Maybe they're using different, like, sure. Like, technically, yes, when you fold on that diagonal, it makes a smaller thing, but, like, maybe it's an optical illusion, but I can... yeah, it kind of is, because I cut basically the same size square. These squares are not the same size. That's fine. I did try it out for myself, video game. I now have sticky notes. I have sticky notes with different size squares in them. Maybe they cut theirs up a lot higher than I did for the diagonal one. Maybe they did a lot bigger of a square. Whatever, who cares?
Good use of the grey matter, lad. Is that track I promised?
I don't know what the voice was anymore.
Thank you so much.
Because I was doing arts and crafts over here.
Yeah, the name is Checker, by the way. Feel free to drop by the shop to browse at any time.
Damn, where the fuck is Professor Layton? Where is he?
Oh, there she is. If you're still looking for the Tower and Pagoda, you should know you're a little off course.
Oh, we know that.
Actually, we're gathering information at the moment.
Ho ho ho. Is that so? Doing a research project for school, are you? Well, I advise you to talk to all the locals around here to give you a perspective on the place. Once you've had a word with everyone, come and see me again. Maybe I'll have an interesting tidbit for two for you.
But wouldn't it be easier if you just told us what you know now?
How? How are you gonna do that, Nate? You do not live near me. Banana.
Look at that! There's another banana skin lying on the ground. Someone around here has a taste for bananas and an aversion to the beans. Not to worry, Professor. I'll pick it up. Speaking of which, Luke. What is it, Professor?
I've just thought of another banana skin puzzle.
They're like, fuck the plot. You will spend all night doing puzzles. Oh god. This looks almost identical to the other one. Oh, fuck. Holy shit. Oh, because I went to the end. Okay, cool. None of those. Sorry, let me be bad at this for a minute. That'll send me to the end. Slow, tiniest guy ever. So slow.
This one's as good as solved.
Little guy, just wobbling
No
along.
puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Littlest, tiniest legs.
Whoever left this banana skin could do with learning a few manners. I'm just glad we found it before someone slipped on it.
Do you guys ever remember, I think it was a Vine of that guy who put a banana skin on the floor and he was like, this isn't even that slippery, and then immediately ate shit? Because I think about that video all the time.
Look, Professor, all these books are half price. You can unearth some real gems in shops like these.
Once in a used bookstore, I found a full set of Les Mis from, shit, is it 1906? It is my most prized possession. It's like a 6-volume set of books from like 1906, and I got it for $100 in a used bookstore, like a couple miles away from me. It's like a used bookstore / restaurant, and I found it in the basement. And I did in fact spend I like got in the car with my parents and I was like, they had Les Mis from 1906 in the basement. It was $100. And they were like, did you want to buy it? And I was like, I don't know, I'll think about it. And I was like, it might not be here the next time I come back. So I went in and I brought it up. I was like, this is what I want to buy. And they opened it and they were like, we have to call someone, because it said 100 on the inside, but they weren't sure if it was 100 per book or 100 for the full set. And the person who did the pricing for books wasn't there that day, so they had to call like 4 people to get it confirmed. And meanwhile, I was standing at the checkout, really having a very strong debate with myself if I was going to spend $600 on books that I really don't actually read because they're very old. If they were $600, but they weren't. They were only $100, so I did buy them. Anyway,
Oh, a hidden puzzle.
if this one's hard, we'll... Oh, it's a... Oh, no.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, never mind. Here's an equation that's been written using matches. Shit. Fuck. I don't remember... Nancy Drew taught me Roman numerals, but I don't remember shit. Surely I don't. Surely I don't remember shit about the Roman numerals. Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out. So 1 plus 11 equals 10. Hold on. 1, 5, 10, 5, 4. What's the minimum number of matches you need to move to make the equation valid? 1 plus... Oh, 1. It's 1. It's just 1. I needed to see what 9 looked like.
How about this?
No! Come on.
I guess it's back.
1 plus 9 equals 10. Did I write that wrong? Did it not register it as 1? Because it's 1, isn't it? Because if you move this matchstick, this one here, if you put it here instead, this becomes 9. So then that's 1 plus 9 equals 10. Did it not register as a 1? Did it register as something weird?
How about this?
No, it's not 1. What the fuck? Or is it already valid? Hold on. I guess, but that's stupid, Nate.
How about this?
That's dumb. Come on. That's
No puzzle can
cheating.
stop
No, I
Layton's
really don't
apprentice.
like that one. No, not classic Layton logic. Fuck this one in particular. I'm not looking at them upside down. Sure, Hannah. Do you want me to go do that now? Here. Hold on. Let me do this super quick. Not throw him down the... Yeah, there we go. Let's see, did that show up now? I can't cheer on my own channel. Yeah, no shit, but... It does! It does. There you go. There you go. Ugh. There's a new reward.
Another puzzle solved.
Enjoy that one.
Is it a bin, or do they paint the post boxes blue here?
Make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here. I got to get back.
Goodness, that little man startles me. Who would have thought such short legs could move so quickly? Do you see how he raced out of the shop?
Oh, thank you, Nate. Take a drink.
He was really sprinting, wasn't he? It can't have been easy in those wet shoes and trousers of his.
He was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. He must be a big customer here. Maybe the lady behind the counter can tell us something about him.
Pent coin. I think I can handle the kind of books the professor reads now. Oh, Fluke. There are too many books and not enough shelves.
Ah, well, while we're here. Boo. Oh shit, it's late. I had a bad start to stream plush Layton, so this feels weird. It feels weird that we're almost done. Oh my god, not another Maya. We can't keep doing this.
Hello there. Can I help you find something?
Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who just rushed out of your shop now.
Oh, that was Dr. Avogadro. He's always in a hurry. It was very strange. His trousers and shoes were absolutely soaked.
That's how it always is. I suppose I'm just used to it now. He sneaks away from work to come and browse our newest books. You know how absent-minded geniuses can be. I'm sure he doesn't even notice the puddles in the road.
Maybe he likes to go fishing on his breaks.
Perhaps so. He always bursts in, buys a few books, dashes out without so much as a word. Okay.
What is it? What do you want? Can't you see I'm in a hurry here?
Oh, Luke, I think you've upset him. You can't just go running up to strangers and expect them to chat to you know?
I can't help it, Flora. How else are we supposed to find leads for our investigation?
But some people really don't like talking to strangers.
Look, if you two are just going to stand there squabbling, will you at least get out of my way? I've got places to be and I can do without you obstructing me.
Oh, but you can't keep running around like that.
Like what?
With your trousers and shoes dripping wet. It must be awfully uncomfortable.
There'll be time for drying off later. I have to go now. Enjoy your little row.
Right, he's gone.
He might have stayed if you hadn't gotten off on the wrong foot.
You can hardly blame that on me.
She's like, I'm blaming you. I'm doing exactly that.
The further we go down this road, the lonelier it feels.
There's so many things to talk about. I wanted to get to Layton.
I wanted to get to evil Layton.
Isn't Avogadro like the number? Yeah, Avogadro's number. It's 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd power. You do it for something. I don't remember what, but I do remember it. Oh, 1 mole. That's what it is. I was like, I was good at the math part of chemistry, shockingly. What is it? Stoichiometry? Is that what it is? Yeah, stoichiometry. I was really good at that. I got 100 on my I got 100 in my honors chemistry class. Yeah, avocados mole. Precisely.
It really does look like it could be haunted.
I swear to God, I'm going to find my Flora voice. We're going to find it.
What's that umbrella doing there? Another unsolved mystery. This mystery remains unsolved.
Hello there, my name's Paige. What's yours? I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige? Not so well, I'm afraid. I've had this puzzle on my mind for days and it's got me positively stumped. I know we just met and this is terribly forward of me, but would you mind having a look at it?
The chick's shadow. Oh, it's one of these. This is a Laytongram. We don't need to read these ones anymore. We understand. And we understand I'm bad at them. That's too long. Bloop, bloop. Boop. We understand I'm no good at them. No, because I don't have a 1. I don't have a single. But where else can this go? Oh, there we go. No. Oh, yes. No. No. That doesn't fit. Sometimes they're fun. Sometimes I find them frustrating. There we go. That first one we did, I really struggled with a lot. Because I don't think I realized I could flip them. Oh wait, is there a hole in the middle? Shit. There is. This one has to be flipped.
Cross your fingers.
You're so cute. You deserve so much better. And a
That puzzle.
God, her voice is so bad. Why does she sound like an 8-year-old? Eee! I'm sorry. I'm sure the voice actress did her best, and I'm sure it was like a direction choice that she was given. I'm sure that the voice actress was both cast young, well, maybe not cast young, but like deliberately told to voice young. And it drives me nuts. She sounds like an elementary schooler. I can't stand it. It's not my girl. It's not my girl. Gosh, you must put in some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle like this so easily. Looks directly at Layton.
Well, I try. After all, brains are something no true lady can afford to be without.
I'm so sad for you, girl. You really thought you were gonna have a family. God. Not the Baron sticker. Oh my god.
Hello there.
Ah, good day, miss. My name's Edgar. It's lovely to meet you.
Hiya, Edgar.
Ah, it's you.
It's nice to see you again.
You were using that girl as a decoy to lure me out of hiding. I knew it. I knew something was up. I just started shouting to me out of the blue. Oh, why don't I stop to talk to her? Now you've got me in the right where you want me. I'm getting her out of here.
Whatever did I do to get on that fellow's bad side?
How have you not figured it out yet?
I haven't got a clue, Professor.
He was nice. Is he a friend of yours, Luke?
I thought she was gonna say Fluke.
I wish I could say that, but I can't even get him to stop cowering in fear.
And she's like, interesting. Strange. He would talk to me. Maybe he can sense when someone is a kind and caring person who just wants the best for others. And who wouldn't abandon people in a different time after they explicitly asked not to be left.
Look at all these animals, Professor.
Whoa, you have a nose.
Cranathy probably doesn't need one of these. Whoa, I've never seen a tortoise this big before.
Squawk. Oh, what a lovely parrot.
Nice to meet you. I'm Cranathy.
My, clever and polite. Well, Granathy, my name's Myrtle.
Hello, Myrtle. Nice to meet you. Is this your pet shop?
Pet shop? Oh, no, young fellow. This is no pet shop. It's a meeting place where animals can find true friends. Like you and Granathy, eh?
You can say that again. Oh, I've got to introduce myself. My name's Luke.
Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you too, Luke. You and Granathy play nicely together now, all right?
Get lost.
Now's not the time for that, Granathy. Who would have thought there were so many products for pets? Most people?
Oh, look, there are fish tanks here as well. I'd love to have one. If I, could furnish my room more, but we don't ever go out together. That's fine.
anything about this room strike you as familiar, Luke? Familiar? Actually, now that you mention it.
Gosh, imagine if smoke started coming out of that chimney.
This place never gets any less curious, huh? Oh. That's one awfully big sigh for such a small bee. What's the matter?
Well, you know, every honeybee like myself gets a little down in the dumps every now and then.
It must be awfully hard looking after all these puzzles, being, you know, a bee.
Oh, that's a piece of cake, kid. My problem is that I'm different from all the other bees.
You can say that again. What's your story anyway, Beastly?
What the fuck?
Oh, so you want to hear about me, do you then? Sure,
What the fuck?
All right. It's a gripping tale of a lowly drone's triumph.
Literally,
over
what the fuck is
adversity.
happening?
To become a puzzle bee. I'm talking.
Gotcha! No! Beasley! That's better. Bugs are so very icky, don't you think? You really can't slap them enough. Oh, stop doing that! I think he's had enough slapping for
What the
one
fuck is
day.
happening?
Now how are we supposed to solve all those puzzles that we left behind? Oh, no worries there, my fellow puzzle aficionado. Taking care of puzzles is my job now.
Why is she
Granny put
American?
me in charge, so just leave it to me.
Granny who? Oh, right, of course.
Why is she American?
That's right. You can call me Puzzlette because that's my name. Hope to see ya soon.
No! Oh my god! She really? I'm sorry. She killed the bee, stole his job, and then did the little anime girl. What is that? What is that? You know what I'm talking about, right? The little hand thing? For the caramel dancing one? Yeah, exactly. Like Googling it because I can't remember it. I'm like, the anime girl. I'm doing it above my head. I'm like, the anime girl cat ears. God. Why did they even introduce I'm so confused why this is a thing that's happening.
The lost little puzzles would love to see you. Touch that tiny house over there to say hello.
Go on, don't be shy.
Yeah, hashtag girl moments. Kill a guy, steal his job, then do caramel dancing. That was so weird. That was so strange. That's such a weird thing to introduce, like 9 hours into a game. But go off, I think? Yeah, we'll never know the bee's life story. Ugh. If you're still looking for the Tower of Good, oh fuck, we haven't talked to everyone? Who have we missed? Who did we miss? Does it go down more? Don't run off, we haven't gathered blah blah blah. Okay. And the boss? Look, I'm here because I don't want to talk about the boss, alright? Anyway, you ain't never gonna find him in a spitting sawdust place like this. He's a classy fella. Yes, I did, but I can go in again.
Welcome to Peppa's Noodle Palace. Will it be a chance?
We're not here to eat, I'm afraid. We just want to ask you a few questions about the fellow who runs the Towering Pagoda.
You mean I really can't interest you into a bite of eat? Well, alright. Now what were you saying?
I might have missed her dialogue before.
We'd like to meet the man who runs the Towering Pagoda, but it seems he seems to be out at the moment. Has he come by your restaurant by any chance?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't even know what the man looks like. But it's like he's come here to slack off on the daily basis. Terrible table manners they've got too. Come to think of it, that probably means the man you're looking for never comes in here. I mean, would you go ghost given off in a place where the boss could burst in at any moment?
You make a good point. That's very astute of you.
Flattery's nice, but if you really want to say thanks, order some food next time you come in, okay?
Then let's go back to the book stop and ask Maya again real quick. See if I missed any dialogue in there. Every time he comes in here, shoot everything away. No. Oh, okay, we just must have needed to talk to the Pepper again.
Good day, whippersnappers. Did you manage to find that dreadful man who robbed the towering pagoda?
Unfortunately not. He was out when we visited. We are still trying to locate him.
Oh, well, you're wasting your time searching him in this part of town.
Does that mean you know where we can find him? Woohoo! I've said too much. I'd be so careless at times. So you do know. Please tell us where he is. It's very important.
I've said it once and I'll say it again, lad. I like how forthright you are, so I suppose I could drop a potentially helpful hint your way. On one condition, that is.
What condition?
Run over and tell my darling wife that I'll be eating out for lunch today. Do that and I'll gladly help you.
But we don't know who she is or where to find her.
Oh, she's easy to find, my myrtle. She's got the pet shop on the edge of Chinatown. Shouldn't take you too long to find it.
Very well, we'll deliver the message to your wife and return immediately, because it's 11:30 and we have to end the stream soon.
The pet shop's just over there.
Thank you, Flora. You're fantastic and helpful and great, but I also already knew that.
It's Myrtle, isn't it? How do you do? We're here to deliver a message.
Let me guess, it's from that useless husband of mine.
That sluggard just strolls about town all day while I work my fingers to the bone in here. Professor, what's a sluggard? Explain later, Luke. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, Rudolph wanted to let you know he'll be eating out for lunch today. At Pepper's, no doubt. It's infuriating. I'm the one who works, and yet I still manage to make lunch for us every single day. And he has the nerve to let it go to waste. Now, madam. And another thing, we don't have enough disposable income to be eating out all the time. I don't care how much he likes those Adidas soups. His behaviour's simply shameful. Well, we've delivered the message, so we best be off. I spend valuable time picking out and preparing delicious, nutritious recipes, and this is my thanks. I'm a working woman, you know. Huh? Where did everyone go? Phew, that was quite intense.
It just goes to show that when someone prepares you food, you can't just run off on them.
Hey, where's the professor? The professor had an inkling that Flora was gonna yell at him and he booked it, instead of facing it, like a real parent would. She's gonna beat his ass. Flora, I'm gonna throw him for the ground for you. I think you might be able to hear it. Let's find out. I don't think that was loud enough. Violence. Violence and chaos. What am I doing to him? Hannah, what am I doing other than violently shaking him? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? I'll just chuck him across the room. He got covered in dog hair. Oh, that's so funny. Sorry, dude. You are so covered in fur now.
Here I am. You three surprised me. I had no idea you could run so quickly.
Layton is like, I tried to escape, but unfortunately you three do cardio. Shit.
My apologies, Professor. It was getting a bit heated in there.
But I still think it's very rude to stand up to someone when they've prepared food for you.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Right. Now that that's over with, Rudolph needs to keep his side of the bargain. Let's pay him another visit. Flora, how about you walk with me?
I love the idea that they haven't entirely, told Fluke, what happened. And I don't know if he, actually would know because of where their paths diverged. So, he's just hey, Flora, let's hang out together.
Ooh, did you deliver the message to my sugar lump?
We did, but I have to tell you, she was absolutely seething by the time we left. Whatever for. She seemed rather upset at the thought that you might be dining at Pepper's Noodle Palace.
Ooh. Dear me, I fear there may be a misunderstanding brewing here.
Do go on.
My wife is a gem. I treat her like a queen, and queens shouldn't have to prepare lunch. She works so hard that I don't want to add to her burden. Plus, who doesn't love noodle soup? Anyway, I'm boring you now. Let me give you that bit of information I promised. This is just a rumor, but I've heard the fellow you're after is quite fond of old Father Thames. Thames. It's said he likes going for walks to admire the river whenever he has a spare moment. Interesting. So there's a chance we'll find our man down by the river. Oh, as I said, it's a rumor and nothing more, but go and see it. There may be some truth in it. We shall do just that. Thank you for the tip. Just a moment. You whippersnappers are always rushing, aren't you? Here, take this.
Oh, what the fuck?
A flyer. It's for a small restaurant by the Thames. The Thames Arms. A lovely little place. If you're in the area and have some time, you should really dip in. Drop in, not dip in.
It sounds like the perfect place for a break. I'm sure we'll be sure to visit if time allows. Good day, sir.
Oh, you lad, just wait a moment.
Yes?
My wife Myrtle.
How, angry was she exactly? Furious?
Oh, I see. Thank you, that'll be all. Oh dear.
Yeah, like, she already made you lunch, so, like, don't just, like, you should have told her, like, hey, I don't want you to do extra work, so, like, I'll go get lunch. I can go get lunch. I can get a cheap lunch. So, like, don't worry about making me lunch, instead of, like, throwing out the lunches she made you.
Is there a spot with a good view of the river around here?
There was a hill we walked over on the way to Chinatown. You could see the river from up there. The place that Luke's talking about is some stairs that run down to the riverside. It might be worth investigating.
Oh, a walk by the river sounds wonderful. Sure would love to come along without getting yelled at.
Flora, focus. This is serious business. We're hot on the trail of a criminal mastermind.
And she's like,
A criminal mastermind who likes walking along the river. We have to go to the river anyway. Can't I say the river is beautiful as we're looking for a criminal mastermind along the river? We have to go anyway, Luke. We're going to the river regardless. Let me find a little fun and whimsy and beauty in the world. Jesus Christ.
Come on, Luke. Loosen up a little. We're making progress on the case, and Flora's just finding her own way to enjoy it. You're not killing it for the Lukes right now. You're really not. You can't. You're bringing me down with you.
I suppose that's true. Well, what are we waiting for? Nothing, Luke. Let's head for the hill.
Paperclip is her cat. I love the name Paperclip for a cat. Oh my god, that's cute. We have to talk about this later. Don't let me forget. Luke, calm down. Flora's like, what if I enjoy this for like a second?
I wonder if anyone lives up there. It's a massive gate. It looks like a fortress.
Do I want to talk to this guy? Fuck, it's a puzzle.
Oh, hello, sir.
Please don't stick up on me like that.
Sorry, I just noticed that your shoes were soaked and...
So what? Wet shoes are the least of my worries right now.
Oh, what seems to be the problem?
All right, you met my friend here, but I think there's been some confusion about the time.
We're not doing this puzzle. I'm sorry. Quit. I'm not even gonna read it. We'll solve it later because I want to see. I don't know if we'll actually like get to any more plot, but I want to at least try. God damn it.
Salutations and whatnot. What brings upstanding citizens like yourself back through here?
We're tracking down the boss of the family. We got a hot tip that he's down by the river.
Whoa now, slow down. Keep sniffing around for trouble like that and something's bound to start stinking. Take it from me.
You certainly appear to be an authority on such subjects.
Don't you know it? And I can see you two ain't gonna heed my warning either. If you're dead set on going to the riverside, you should drop by the restaurant down there. Their rubber's top notch. If you're looking for trouble, you might as well do it on a full stomach.
Alright.
almost there. The view of the river here is lovely, and I'm going to enjoy the beauty of the world, even while being a productive member of this group, because I can multitask. I'm good at doing multiple things at once. I can think, oh, this is beautiful, while also using my brain. Where do you suppose the future professor is?
I'm not reading that.
You're awfully cheerful about all this, Flora.
Well, aren't you at least a little bit excited to meet him too? Aren't you interested at all?
I want to find him, but I can't say I'm looking forward to meeting a criminal.
Those stairs over there should take us down to the riverside.
Fluke is like, I don't want to have this conversation. I'm uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio today.
Then let's not waste any time. Down we go. I do believe those are used to catch fish.
Yeah, Luke, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing us, Luke.
Wow, the river looks like it goes on forever.
It's so pretty.
It's a shame that industry has spoiled the view of the river. Up close, the river looks a lot dirtier than I expected. Watch out, Professor.
Oh my god.
That rabbit looks awfully jumpy. I don't like that glint in his eye. He looks like he could attack us at any moment.
Well, you've always had a way with animals, even those of the more cantankerous variety. Why don't you see if you can't befriend the little fellow?
Befriend him? Right. He doesn't look too friendly, but I guess I can give it a shot.
What the fuck is happening in this game? For real.
What do you want?
Guys, I
Hello?
think drugs
I
are
hope
involved
you're
in this
enjoying
one.
Lovely day. Would you mind if we
I
pass
think
through
drugs
here?
are involved in this game somehow.
You humans
Oh,
are
yeah,
so
they
full
are.
of yourself. Always acting like you own a place. But this here's my turf. Take one more step and I'll rearrange your kneecaps.
Maybe drugs were involved in the writing room for this one.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean to.
Mr. Rabbit? Ah, please. What storybook you get that from? The name's subject free, okay? And don't get any stupid ideas about us being friends just because you know my name now.
Of course not, Mr. Subject 3. I don't mean to impose, but we really do need to pass through here.
Those puny ears of yours don't hear too well, do they, boy? I thought I made it clear that this is my turf.
But we just...
Ah, shut your trap. Look, I'm not an unreasonable rabbit, but nothing's free, and if you want through that much, you're gonna have to solve this puzzle.
Jeez. Oh, it's only 20. An uncommonly clever rabbit has imposed some rather strange rules upon its movement. It can jump 70 centimeters forwards, but after every jump forwards, it must jump 30 centimeters in the direction of its tail. If this rabbit travels 10 meters in a straight line, what is the slowest it could travel? It's really late. $40. Once 100 minus divided by 40. 3? Like, I don't do math after 11. You guys know this.
How about this?
2. Oh, wait, 10 meters. Hold on. 10 meters. That's... I did only 1 meter. So... God damn it. Not math after 11. Oh.
Probably an easier way to do this.
Five, that's 2.
How about this?
I think I did that wrong.
How about this?
No. What? 40 each jump, so slightly faster progress. If it turns, so 10. But I already did 10, didn't I?
How about this?
I already did 10. Yeah, it's rotating. Do I not know how many is in 100 centimeters is 1 meter? Can you just tell me the answer? Like, I have to leave. Like, I have to go to bed. Can you just tell me the answer? That's... It's 20? Why is it 20?
How about this? I knew it!
Oh, I was counting that as 1 jump. Okay, I see what the issue was. I was counting that 1 jump and then the tail thing as 1 instead of 2.
So you solved it, eh? Oh, you're in one of the county. Humans everyone to give you that.
So, how'd you end up here anyway, Mr. Subject 3? What's your story?
Want to know more about this old rabbit here? Well, get your hanky ready because my tail's in here tearjerker.
Alright.
I was born in the mean streets of London and separated from my parents at an early age.
Great.
I would never see them again.
Great.
It wasn't long before I was kidnapped and sold as a lab animal.
Cool, I'm gonna do
I thought it
Duolingo while
couldn't
you say
get any
this.
worse. I was wrong. The research facility I was taken to was the most miserable place on Earth. It was there that the whitecoats started calling me Subject 3.
That's a strange name.
Yeah, that's because it wasn't so much a name as an ID. I was a test subject, not a cuddly pet. There was a Subject 1 and a Subject 2 there, but who knows what happened to them.
I don't mean to stir up painful memories, but you said you were a test subject. So,
You want to know about the test they did on me? Just thinking about it makes my fur stand on end. Well, this was one of their favourite routines. They'd throw me in a room and cut the lights. There'd be a loud noise like nails on a blackboard. Next thing I know, I'm in a totally different room.
Oh.
Even now, I've no idea what they were doing.
Cool.
That sounds awful.
Have you two worked everything out?
Did you hear Subject 3's terrible story? Apparently, he was forced to be a test subject in all these weird science experiments.
Our friend here carries a heavy burden on his shoulders.
Poor little fellow.
Sorry, I was doing Duolingo.
Spare me
I
your
technically paid
pity.
attention, but I also did a Duolingo lesson.
Life is hard, kid, and I've had it harder than most. None of it really matters.
Yeah, I don't know if this is the time.
The sooner you stop expecting good things to happen, the better off you'll be.
Luke is like, I've already probably been through the worst shit. You know, I've been through a lot.
What kind of attitude is that? You're free now, and you've got your whole life ahead of you.
Oh, so now you're gonna tell me how to live my life, huh? Go on then, get out of my face before I bite the lot of you.
No, I figure that it gets worse for Luke. You guys haven't, like, exactly made that a secret, I'm gonna be honest. Like, you guys have made it pretty obvious that the ending of this game is pretty, like there was a lot of crying. Like, you guys haven't exactly kept that a secret. That, like, everyone cried a ton during the end of this game. So, like, if you didn't want me to know that, every single person has said it to me. So... Sorry, I'm trying to deal with seeing stuff before I go to bed, too. I mean, I'm not surprised there are non-Luke reasons for crying. Just like I said, no one's been subtle that the ending makes people cry a lot. Like, if you're hoping I won't find, like, I think I know a few things that happen, so.
Now, isn't this a curious little shed, Luke? Would you open the door for us? It's no use, Professor. It's locked tight. We'll need a key to get in. That's a shame. Perhaps we should come back later. Let's move on for now.
What a quaint little restaurant.
Hey, look at the sign. It seems we found the Thames Arms. Indeed. It seems to be both open and inviting. Let's say we step inside and have a look around. The riverside is a wonderful location for a restaurant. In my time, the lighthouse is that lighthouse.
Oh wait, that's Fluke.
In my time, that lighthouse is a symbol of the Thames.
Parasols always give me that holiday feeling. Can't call this a holiday, but maybe it's the closest I'll get.
Oh, great. Looks awesome, guys.
My, look at that fine selection of fruit juice.
Gentlemen, miss, welcome to the Thames Arms.
Good afternoon. We're here in search of an acquaintance who may have come by here today.
Well, as you can see, it's fairly quiet. One regular came in earlier, but he left a few minutes ago.
I see. This regular didn't happen to come from Chinatown, did he?
forgive me, but it doesn't seem right to give out that kind of information without his consent.
Of course, I understand your position. However, this information could be vital. The fate of London hangs in the balance.
That's quite a claim to make. Okay, how about this? If you can help me with this problem I'm having, perhaps I can help you with yours.
Taste dates. You've decided to make a special pair of dice for your desk that can display each date of the month numerically, as shown by the 12 at the top of the screen below. Each date must use both dice, however, between single-digit dates like the 1st and 2nd of the month will have to display at 0 and 2 respectively. You thought you had the design sorted, but the layouts below can't display all the dates. Draw a circle around the one number that needs to be changed. Oh God, I just don't want... Okay, here. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then 7, 8, and 9 won't be shown, so 0 isn't right. But you have to move other stuff.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Which is the issue here. So you can't do 7, 8, 9 right now. Three does have to be here for 30.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You don't need
Few
two
things
sixes.
satisfy like a puzzle solved.
Yeah.
Excellent, your help is much appreciated.
Now that we solved your problem, will you tell us about the man who was in here earlier?
A deal's a deal. The customer who came by earlier is what some might call an oddball. Every time he comes in, he's got different gear on. Maybe he thinks someone might recognize him or something.
So he disguises himself?
He tries to, I suppose. He says he can't afford to be spotted in public, so he always wears different clothes.
And this man hails from Chinatown.
That's right. He says he comes here to unwind. His routine's pretty much the same every time. Just walks in wearing that top hat of his, orders a coffee, finds a seat by the window.
Did you just say he wears a top hat?
I did. It's a tall number, like the one your friend's wearing. That's how I always know who he is.
But you said this man has already left for today, correct?
He's wearing a shit disguise if he's always wearing a top hat.
That's right. If you'd arrived a few minutes earlier, you would have bumped into him leaving.
Do you suppose he's going back to the Towering Pagoda, Professor? I think there's a good chance of it. Why don't we go find out? Good idea. Let's go.
Have a nice day.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Is Barton over there? What on earth is he doing peering into that restaurant window?
God damn it.
Hello, Constable. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hello. I've been all over town gathering information, you know. But all that walking has put me in a mood for a snack. So that's why you're peeking through the restaurant window. Yes, I must confess that though. Lovely wobbly jelly caught my eye. Do a hungry man a favour and keep my little break a secret from the inspector, won't you? I wouldn't dream of reporting you, my good man, but now that you mention it, where is the inspector? He's been conducting a series of exhaustive interviews with everyone he meets in town. Once he finds a useful source, he really knows how to bring out every last detail. I bet.
Oh, my dear Fluke, I've been looking everywhere for you.
Ben, what are you doing here? Please forgive Luke. He's easily flustered, and that is not Fluke. What a pleasant coincidence it is to run into you here.
Coincidence? Oh, no. That is nothing of the sort of fate. Because you see, this is an issue. Fluke and I are destined for each other.
Duke. We'll call him Duke.
Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose.
Fate? Destiny? Luke, what? Just what have you been telling this poor girl?
Me? Nothing. It's all one big misunderstanding. Belle isn't... We aren't anything. We aren't anything.
Oh, Duke, you get so cute when you get all flustered like that. I could just eat you up.
I'm not flustered or cute.
Shush now, darling. There'll be time for chit-chat later. I came to let you know I've been seeing strange men running all over town looking for you. They keep going on and on about the boss, blue caps and other gibberish.
That sounds bad, Professor. Do you think the family has finally cottoned on to us? I fear that might be the case. If so, we have limited time, especially because stream is ending. We must gain access to the towering pagoda before the family sends more thugs into the area.
Don't be scared, my sweet. I won't let anyone harm you.
Look, Belle, thanks for the warning, but can you stop worrying about me now? And you can stop calling me weird names. Alright, let's go.
Oh, Duke, I love it when you play hard to get. It just makes me swoon.
Is it worth stopping here? Should we stop here? We should probably stop here. Chapter 9, The Master of the Towering Pagoda. God damn it. It's fine. I assume we're not going to get anything within the next 5 minutes. As much as I would like to stop. Get to something else. I know we just saved, but it's a bad habit. Okay. Cool. Thanks so much for coming. Thursday, I'm finishing Danger by Design. It'll probably be early. And then I'll maybe play the next Nancy game. Maybe not. And then Friday, Ronnie and I are playing more AA4. We're still on the first investigation day. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm going to bed. So, I'll see you later. Goodbye.